This is kind of great. Whoever said studying had to be hard? Kind of tired. Guess I could just have a nap here. What was that thing I was supposed to research? Wait, what? Was that for tomorrow? For many positions in the development field, it's a requirement to have some form of higher education, usually a master's degree. And with more and more online studying options emerging, including short courses, postgraduate degrees, and everything in between, it's no longer necessary to attend a traditional classroom-based program. Online programs are increasingly gaining recognition amongst employers as well, especially as more and more top institutions ramp up both the number and quality of their digital offerings. According to many recruiters, the ability to hold down a job while also studying shows good discipline and time management skills. And for students from low-income countries where education options are more limited, getting a quality degree online can be the most practical and cost-effective option. But studying remotely brings its own challenges. We spoke to 5 current and former students to find out more about their top tips for success when doing an online course. Number 1, make sure you have reliable internet access. Sounds obvious, but without a stable internet connection, you won't be able to keep up with your coursework, participate in live stream classes, or keep in touch with your tutors and classmates. This is particularly something to keep in mind if you're based in the field.
You don't know where will you be when you do your 1-year thing or 4-month thing. You could be at home where connection is really good, but also you could accept an assignment where you can go in the field. Just make sure that you have always a good connectivity so that you can catch up with your assignments. I did it. I mean, I moved between 3-4 countries while studying, but every time I was trying to make sure that there is a moment where there's a good connectivity. I can download the topics, I can send my assignment.
Number 2, have a dedicated study space. Whether you choose to study in the comfort of your own living room, in a library, or in a cafe, make sure it's a distraction-free environment where you can fully focus.
In my case, I first tried studying at home and I found that very hard. I kept on getting distracted with small little things. Then I switched to the library and I found that much easier for me. So I would recommend you as well to find your personal space to study.
Number 3, balance the workload. This is perhaps the biggest challenge for online learners, especially those juggling work and family commitments. But planning well and setting aside time around key dates to focus on your studies can get you a long way. Occasionally, you might even want to consider taking time off work in order to focus on those important assignments.
What I was doing is I was working, I was raising 4 kids and trying to do this master's by distance all at the same time, and it was actually quite difficult. It ended up taking me twice as long to finish the master's as it normally would have. Frankly, it was quite stressful. What I also felt was it was very hard to carve out time during the day, so it was easier for me to carve out like 1 day a week or 2 days a week, or even 1 week out of the quarter in order to focus on the studies.
Number 4, develop a support network. Without regular face-to-face interaction with tutors and classmates, it can be hard to stay motivated. So tell your family and friends that you're doing an online course so that they can support you. And take advantage of opportunities to engage with other students in your course whenever you can.
I'm in a class with 73 people, and these are people in different parts or aspects of just life in terms of industries and types of work that they do. So whenever we do a piece of work, there's always somebody, there are a few people or a group of people that really are kind of experts in the field. So it is much easier for us to actually gain really the expertise from them.
Number 5, apply what you learn. Ultimately, development work is about doing. Being able to apply what you've learned in your professional life will help you stay motivated and focused on your goals.
You learn lots theoretically, and the best way to keep it in your mind and to understand is to apply it. That's how you reinforce the knowledge that you are earning.
With some strategic planning and dedication, online courses are a great way of gaining necessary qualifications, no matter where you are in your life or in the world. Are you an online learner with other pieces of advice? Leave them below in a comment on this video.